Welcome to the Uncontainables vlog. This week we're reviewing Lady Chastity's Reserve at Handmade Mysteries in Brighton. Customer service wasn't the best. Booking was fine, but we were literally at the venue 3 hours before our game time. Informed the staff that we were there, and yet we still ended up getting a call from our game host asking if we were still coming. He was kind of snarky about the whole thing, which was pretty irritating. And this game is meant to be theatrical from the outset, but this incident kind of killed the vibe. We like the idea for the story behind this game. Your task is in fact not to escape, but to retrieve a bottle of wine. Yes, a real bottle of wine, that if you're successful, you get to keep as a souvenir, or I guess to drink on the night. The door to the room remains open for the duration of your game, so your host, if needed, can pop in to give you some hints, which was a little bit different. The decor for the room was pretty good and fitted very well with the idea that you were in Lady Chastity's boudoir. The backstory for the game was very thorough and enthusiastically delivered by our game host cum actor. That being said, the story is pretty racy, and it's the first room that we've been to that definitely needs an 18 certificate. But I guess if you're getting a bottle of wine for your prize, then being a room for over 18s only is okay. The puzzles in this room were one thing that really let it down. The clues and the props didn't always sync up particularly well. There was one example where we had to find a word that was the answer to the clue, but the answer was entirely unrelated to the rest of the room and the theme, which was pretty frustrating. We'd also been told in the briefing that it would be really clear when we needed to move to different areas or parts of the room. Yet at one stage we needed to go to an entirely unrelated area to find an answer, which was pretty irritating and quite time consuming in the course of the game. Our final frustration with this room was that you had to spend quite a lot of time listening to a voiceover, which really stopped the flow of the game. You'd work out one clue or puzzle and then be stopped in your tracks to have to listen to this voiceover for 30 seconds to lead you into the next part of the puzzle, which really spoiled the flow and I think our enjoyment of the game. Overall, we found the puzzles pretty frustrating and it was a disappointing element of this room. This game cost £25 per player, which is one of the most expensive games that we've played. I know it's down south and everything costs a little bit more, and that there is an actor for the game host, which must add a little bit extra as well. But ultimately, we came out of the room feeling disappointed and a little bit frustrated. So in my mind, this game can't represent the best value for money. Overall, that makes Lady Chastity's Reserves at Handmade Mysteries in Brighton a memorable mission. There were some unique and interesting elements to this room, but overall, it's not one that I'd highly recommend, which was a shame. If you've enjoyed this review, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Plus, don't forget to follow us on social media to find out when and where we're escaping. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy escaping!